prawe lazima mgaze tutamekata
ana yala kwang dok president tunku mala foyo
check mic check 1 2 1 2 thank you Mama Zedriga
for Mama Zedriga doctor
and I'm glad to be addressing you Deputy President in charge of Northern Uganda. Honorable Betty Awol Ochan, my leader of opposition when I was in Parliament. The area MP, Honorable Andrew Ojok Olanya.
MP Mamegwa me umoro na tit Andrew Ojok Olanya.
The area woman MP Honorable Lamwaka.
Megu Madid Megu Lamwaka Honorable Catherine.
The Honorable Gilbert Olanya, my brother and friend.
We are told you to Honorable Gilbert Olanya.
The former MP of Chua County.
Man that did
the noble Honorable Okelo.
Okelo.
The widows and orphans in this homestead. The cultural and religious leaders here present. The leaders of the National Unity Platform and coordinators in Northern Uganda.
National Unity Platform.
The leaders that came with me, including the Secretary General and our Head of Security. Fellow mourners, ladies and gentlemen. Now, today we are mourning a noble man. I said today we are mourning a noble man. A good man. A very resourceful leader in our party, the National Unity Platform. As a matter of fact, Honorable Tulit Simon Okecha was the head of policy in the National Unity Platform.
Honorable Tulit Simon
a noble son of Acholi land. An incorruptible leader. We could go on and on and on with all the traits of the Honorable now late Simon Tolit. From the words we spoke with him when he was still alive and the interactions that we had with his family, it is clear that Honorable Tolit did not enjoy his life on this earth. Tolit did not enjoy his life just because of what he believed in. We all know, we've heard from the people he worked with in URA, he was one of Uganda's best economists. He told me of his times when he worked in URA. But it was clear, no matter how good he was, he could not go so far, simply because of the place he came from. Like in the military, in the police, and all other institutions of Uganda, many of the people that he trained were actually promoted and they became his bosses just because of where they come from. He was later accused of supporting Dr. Besigye and Reform Agenda. He was arrested and charged, apparently for supporting Konyi and the LRA. He was put in prison and he spent 2 years in Chico prison. He even lost his job immediately. So there's so much that our brother Simon Tolit went through all his life. During the time that he was going through all this, he lost so much of his property and his businesses were destroyed. The courts later found him innocent, and he was rewarded a 480 million compensation. But until today, until his death today, that money was not paid. Honorable Tolit, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, went ahead to contest and became a member of parliament. Unfortunately, it's around that time that he got a terrible accident, which had an effect on him, and it also contributed to his untimely death. But even that accident, Tolit got it when he was pursuing peace for this region. He contested to be member of parliament again. And all of you here know that he was rigged in 2016. But in all this, ladies and gentlemen, Tolit never gave up. Tolit never sold out. While so many of his contemporaries were being either silenced or compromised, Tolit stood firm until the last day of his life. So today, we are mourning a very honorable man, Simon Tolit Akecha. Like all dictatorships, ladies and gentlemen, General Museveni has tried to break the fighting spirit of the Acholi people. For us, where I come from, even I was a boxer. But when they told you that you're going to be in the ring with an Acholi boy, you don't sleep that night. That is the fighting spirit of the Acholi people. General Museveni has tried to break it with violence, with poverty, and many other vices. When the greatest resistance was here in northern Uganda, so many people were broken by being impoverished, by being persecuted. But Tolit stood firm until today. And he has inspired so many people. Therefore, we are mourning a very noble son of Acholi land. Like I said, when Museveni wants to break down any society, he uses some of the leaders in that society It is not only in northern Uganda. He has compromised leaders in the West. He has compromised leaders in Buganda. He has compromised leaders in the East. And of course, he has compromised leaders in the North. Unfortunately, after using them against their people, he also eliminates them. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know, and this is what Honorable Kelo talked about, although briefly. We all know how many sons of Acholiland have died under suspicious circumstances. Unfortunately, many other leaders always make themselves available to be used against their people. I don't know whether what I said is what he said.
Yeah, he's a very one president.
But I also want you to send greetings to Honorable Norbert Mao and others who think like him. Please tell them that a dictator has no friend. He only has puppets. And after he uses you, he does to you exactly what he did to your brother. It is unfortunate that over time the dictator has succeeded in making this region poor and his people feeling, humiliated. That's part of the conversation that I've been having with the Honorable Gilbert Olanya there. And because I have to drive back and I will be leaving immediately after my speech, before I conclude, I want to ask the Honorable Gilbert Olanya to come just in 1 minute to say something. And then I will conclude. Before Yesu Kristo, Rubabe, Karijuchu, Enkirelu, Wadoji Wabi for Ronduba. Igiri, one Wabitira Wadi Labiti, and we are coming a motu da Kepachin. Lutua, Tolit Say Morakeja, Automati opposition. Ijawa any, independent we nipping on Tolit Automati opposition. Ijawa any, Matika Tibeka Wakai, Mobile in the wing, opposition, so Magiwani, Gamente, Omiro Condaro, we are poor Padaro Nafe. One tick of you. Italian Domokene Kimu, Opawa Gitan the Middle Lutero School. Italian Jan Matia Judy, Otika Baka, Odamani Atimo, were poured out with Mabek in Dano. And of the Magamente by NRA Timo, Mabek and Tepeloyo, Eric Kainen Queen or Rita, the Paul Ibuchente, where he will queen. We have to be more marrow, but you be who got me on. You know, Jimmy, do you take a car? Tony Raketa, Matimo take a year already. You know, you only now down abduction. In now Simon, Tony Raketa, Gamwati Peroka Neka Jill, keep a Matiguru. In the Amani wo ariyo kala Simon to ni kutero Simon itero Simon taro la ko taro to mapingiyo bilo mikwi ela kidnap li eroni itawa yeni kai tiro Kampala danu duju magi twa nu danu duju magi tio position matego itara gi ma onkin wen iti prison MPs ko kan ti fuj onendo kitamente bawti yeli ti wa pelu wiwa wa mire ni tingolo kuman o mete wa were ni o wa kwel amika for the president Kanu Naye Bobiwine la chincha mani ma onutilo wa itergido molaya inobai the Arab Emirates Piti presidential candidate Morgan Maukati Mila Rotero Magica Limitan Lobolaya. La Bignu President Kachil Party Minu. Here Guta Orayo Chente. Mijwa Rotero Ma Arab Tika Layogi Lobolaya. Midwa Ogitero Uganda. Amia Wachene President Baduk Matikai. Ikirutero Mona Rogini. Ia Yumni. Kirangwen, ki agi ya chulikai, anaga mugiki airport, atwa giga ya chulikai. Tiltua li ene kipamente mawati ye. Ma dikine, amia watini kare dutu, jimi dutu tiki karme, gen tika biro. Ala obinen i Uganda wali eni. Kumabere ichawali eni watika winye. Itawale ene APC kachil ginu itika wije romala mal wanda wen ikwi watika biloni wati mo campaign kakarachel wen tomo ni matoki ni la mabiru ni yo majaro ni yo wali ne ngo amabo tipe lo ba mi pologo ndu ala foyo da bitoli kani betalo to mapone na amu merkalo tierni Endo, one Lutero Matino, Public President Momeka, Naye Bobiwine, Wami Kila Naga, Uganda, Ikarabani Shoki. I don't you, the
Afoyo Mateko Benkina. Rubang Beng, Kariduchu. Yeah, for my brothers from Kampala who don't understand actually, he was saying, I will translate for you later. So, brothers and sisters, because of time, we had to share these few minutes. The Honorable Olanya talked about so much, and of course he left so much. I have talked about so much, and I have left out so much. I have not talked about the problem of the broad-day theft of Acholi land by this regime. I have not talked about the problem of nodding disease, which seems deliberate in this area. And in the interest of time, I will conclude. However, I want my last message to go to the young people of Acholi land. And in general, the young people of northern Uganda. This regime has tried so much to separate us as much as possible. They want to oppress you from your end and they oppress us from our end. And they've tried to draw a big trench between us so that oppressed people don't come together. And they've used the respectable people from my land and the respectable people from your land to brainwash you, to keep you slaves forever. But those that are older than us know that this place has ever been glorious. And they know that it can also be worse than it is now if we just look and let it happen. So my brothers and my sisters, the future of you and your children is in your hands. Nobody is going to save you apart from yourselves. Because even most of your leaders are handpicked by your own oppressor. That's why instead of seeing all the Acholi people rising together, the dictator picks a few of them and fills their stomachs. And he makes them blind. Blind with satisfaction. They don't even look behind because they drive expensive cars and live in expensive places in Kampala. They say, oh, I am the only Acholi who is here. A good leader does not seek to be better than his people. A good leader will seek to be better with his people. So young people of Acholi land, young people of northern Uganda,